Hello world, and in this video we are going to download Python and VS Code editor, which we are going to use throughout the entire course. You can also use different editors or IDEs like Anaconda, Spider, Atom, PyCharm. These are very heavyweight and I prefer VS Code. It is very lightweight editor. So I'll go with this one, but yeah, sure, you can try others as well. You can try anything which is not mentioned here as well. Okay, so let's visit to this link. This is the official Python website, I think so. Yeah, and if you click on downloads, it will show you the latest version over here, which is 3.8.2. But for now, there might be few packages which might not be compatible with the latest version. So we'll take some older version. So I prefer 3.6.8 or 3.7.2, which are quite stable. So you can just, if you want this version, you can click over here, or this one, this. I think so I already have 3.6.8, but still I'll go with this one right now. So if I click here, it will show you a long list about what things it has and everything. So just scroll and you will have over here. Okay, so this is what I have. My OS is Windows. You can go ahead with Mac and Linux as well. I'll go with 64-bit executable installer. I'll just click over here. It will start downloading over here. So I'll come back once it gets downloaded. And in the meantime, we can also have our VS Code. You can just keep it for downloading as well. So we can just visit to this website. I will have the links of these websites in the description below, so you can check it out there. Okay, enter. Okay, so I'll just say download for Windows, which is the stable build. I think it is hardly 56 MBs over here. So let them download. Once they are downloaded, I will come back. So Python has been downloaded over here. So you can just click on this. And please click add to path. If you don't do this, pip will not be installed and you have to add that manually into the environment. So just click add Python 3.7 to the path, and then you can just click install. So if you just click install, and yes, if something appears like this, just click on yes. For now I already have Python, so I'll just cancel this one, but you can go ahead and install completely. If you have any doubts, you can post it in the comment section below. Okay, VS Code has also been installed, so I'll just click here. And similar way, you can just read all this if you ever read this, and click on I accept the agreement and next, and just tick mark all these over here. If it is unticked, just tick mark so that it's easy for you to open VS Code. You can also create a desktop icon over here and click on the next button and it will install. So just click on this button to install. For now I already have VS Code, so I'll just cancel this, but go ahead with this. And so now what we'll do is I have my VS Code over here. What I'll do is I'll just click here and this PC, and let's have some new folder over here. So let's go in E drive, right click, and let's have programs as a folder. Cause we have already ticked on VS Code, I can just right click over here and say open with VS Code. So right now our folder is empty. It will open VS Code with a folder in it. So you can see programs folder over here. Okay, you will have this welcome screen over here. For now we don't need this welcome screen, so I'll just close this. If I hover my mouse to my folder, you can see 4 icons appearing over here. You can see. So this is for new file, this is for new folder, this is just to give a quick refresh, and this is to collapse all the folders over here, which might get complicated once you are working, once you have lots of codes. This is the settings button over here to change the theme and all. If you're not satisfied with dark theme, you can shift to light theme as well. So you can just go here and click on color theme, yes, and you can select that, but I think so this one is fine for me. Now I'll just click on new file, and the way I name my files is I'll have a number initially, and then I will be writing .py. So what happens is, this way I understand this is my first file, and as soon as my files keep growing, I'll know which number to check. Okay, so you can just have it in a chronological order over here. You can give it as py, or you can have some Java files over here. You can also have your C files, CSS as well, C++ as well, C# as well. So CS, C#. For now we'll just go with py. So you have to write this extension over here and just enter. So we'll have a file over here. So I'll just close this. If you want to install this extension, you can. So you can just click install and it will install this extension. For now I'll just close this, and let's write a first code, which is print hello. I'll just zoom in a bit. Okay, print hello. Now we can see a dot over here which shows us, or which displays that the file is yet not saved. So just have Control S, or you can just go here and save the file, or just have Control S to save the file. Now you can see the dot has disappeared. Okay, great. So now let's run this file. So what I would do is, so there are different ways. So first way is you can click on terminal, new terminal, and it will have a path over here. So E drive programs folder, and I can just write Python space 1 underscore hello.py and enter. Hello. One more short trick is Python, and just type 1 and press tab key. So it will automatically complete the file name. So you don't have to type the entire file name over here. Okay, so this was one method. I'll just delete this. Second method is just right click on this and say open in terminal. So again, you can just write Python 1 and tab key, enter. So you'll have hello over here again. And third thing is you can just click, or you can just press, if you are a keyboard person, Control plus Tilt. If you remember, this is the comment over here. So our editor won't read this. So I can just press Control Tilt, and it will automatically open a terminal over here. And I can just write again Python 1 tab and enter. I don't know whether this next code will work for you or not, but if I write py and 1 tab, it works for me. So you can just check this out if this works for you. If not, you can go ahead with the same code. Okay, so this is how we have installed Python, installed VS Code, and also we have checked our first code whether it is working or not. I will also tell you about few things like extensions. You can have some extensions over here. So I have Kite over here. I don't think so it has installed properly. Also I have Visual Studio IntelliCode. You can also have Python. So the recommended package over here is Python. So you can just click install over here and it will install Python over here. So this will help you while you type your code. It will reduce the time for typing the code by giving us some great suggestions. I think that's it for this video. Just download Python and VS Code, and then we'll go ahead. If you want to download any other editor, you can go on the official website and you can do the same. I'll still recommend VS Code. Okay, it's not like they're paying me or something, but yeah. So like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for staying around. See you in the